Heavyweights, Achraf, Ouchen in the red gloves taking on Andrei Grinevich. Appears we've got a bit of a switch around here. Andrei Grinevich in the red gloves and Achraf Ouchen in the blue.
In the red corner, Andrei Grinevich, the warrior of the light from Belarus.
0-1 here at Karate Combat. Stepping up in weight class a little bit for this one.
In the corner, Achraf Ouchen, the wolf from Morocco.
Decorated Moroccan fighter Achraf Ouchen, victorious in his Karate Combat debut. He's going to have a little bit of an advantage with the reach.
You ready, sir?
Round
Are you ready?
one.
Let's go.
Fight.
All right, here we go.
So, Bas, these guys have actually fought a couple of times before in different styles of rule sets and organizations. Back in 2015 and 2016, they're one win apiece each.
Oh, a rubber match.
A rubber match, but under some full contact rules.
Oh, what a way to do it.
3 minutes on the clock here. Black pants for Ouchen, white pants for Grinevich. I tell you, Bas, the power these guys have, it's not going to take too much to put one down if they connect.
That's it. You just need to connect, especially with that weight as well.
This is at 93 kilos. The heavier weight class that we have here at Karate Combat.
Ooh, that connected there. Look at this. That's the beauty of this pit. I love it.
Good evasive work there from Grinevich. High boxing guard from Ouchen.
Oh, nice kick there. He literally kicked his ass. Did you see that?
Tie up in the clinch there. Grinevich just misses over the top. Looked like Ouchen looked to connect his hands for a moment.
Grinevich pushed him away.
The extra addition of the clinch and the shots on the ground are all going to be things that were not really apparent to them in the last couple of times they fought.
Oh, nice job
Good exchange there.
Coming forward, wanted to throw, but it didn't work. Nice right hand there by Grinevich. Oop, inside kick. It's very dangerous with an open stance because you're not allowed to kick between the knee and the hip.
Ouchen coming off a knockout in his last appearance here. Said he was very, very happy with this win. Conversely, decision loss for Andrei Grinevich in his previous fight. That was his first experience of full contact, didn't know what to expect. He's getting a second experience here and pushing the head away to strike. Is Ouchen getting vicious with it.
Little crossface action. Trying to go for a crossface, I have to say, because he didn't do it.
Grinevich was of the opinion he'd have superior mental strength and conditioning.
That's a nice way to go into a fight, knowing that you can go the distance. That's a lot for you mentally.
15 seconds left in this one. Big wide shot from the Belarusian. Ouchen throws one over the top. We've only got 10 seconds left in this round. Again, they tie up. Words, Ouchen looking very unhappy.
Yeah, that's gonna make for a great second round.
Well, we're just trying to ascertain what's happening here.
Illegal knee.
Oh, a knee. He gave him a knee.
Illegal knee from Andrei Grinevich. He's going to get a 1-point deduction at the end of that first round. And Bas, that early in the fight, at least he has a chance to build it back up. But what a mountain he's now got to climb. Let's take a look at some of the replays from that first round in this heavyweight contest. And that was Ouchen pushing forward. Grinevich using the pit wall to escape.
Oh, I love it. Let's go for the hip throw, but
Yes.
nice defense there by Ouchen.
Trying to step across for the Haragoshi. Just like anything else, something you got to really commit to. And this was some viciousness.
Yeah, he should have
from the
cross-faced
Moroccan.
him. That could have worked.
Yeah, you see pushing away to break the grip, trying to strike with a straight punch. Can't hammer fist, can't ridge hand to a downed opponent, but you can land straight shots standing over the top of them or with one knee placed on their torso.
So Grinevich now has a point deduction. That means he lost round number 1. He needs to step it up.
Yeah, he either lost round number 1, well, they either drew in round number 1 or he lost by a big margin.
Yeah. I thought it was about even. So then with the point deduction, he lost it.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what the judges scored. Ouchen driving forward and Grinevich having to bail out back on the pit wall.
That was nice. He pushed himself upwards.
We're learning new things about how these fighters use this arena surface every day.
I would have it in the gym, for sure. At least one wall, so you can, or a corner that you can practice.
Absolutely. It's a wonder, Bas. I mean, it looks like we're going to see a lot more intention
nice right
from
hook there.
Grinevich now. He knows he's probably got to come back from a deficit. Really pressing forward.
But the problem is, you know, if you start pressing forward, you tend to make mistakes as well.
Well, he's got clipped twice on the way in now, so
There you go.
exactly as you see. Can't afford to be predictable.
That was a nice one.
Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it, Bas, when a fighter shakes his head after taking a shot, usually means, okay, you did actually get me.
Yeah. Oh, when they have a little smile,
Yeah.
that means it hurt. I'm just acting that it doesn't.
Minute 45 left in this one. Don't forget, you can head over to karate.com. Get all the gear from the promotion.
Yeah, he kicked above.
Oh, and are we going to get...
No, I think because he kicked between the knee and the hip.
Yeah, we're going to get another warning.
Yeah, see? That's what it...
So, our referee, Kevin Sataki, just clarifying the rules. It's just going to be a clean warning at this point.
He's lucky. Otherwise, he would be 2 down.
Yeah, I guess I'm going to go and say that the knee in the first round, because it was deliberately intentional, that's requires more decisive action from the referee.
Yeah, that's true. With an open stance like they have, so when one is the southpaw, the other one is orthodox, the inside kicks, very dangerous to throw.
Ouchen launching himself across the mat, getting stuck in on the pocket here.
But you see, he threw Grinevich through like these slow little punches, and Ouchen came back with one big bang. That's how you do it.
Well, Ouchen getting a little bit wilder here, head kick up, and that's where Grinevich needs to follow up. Does a good job. And shots on the ground here, perhaps. Well, Grinevich not having the intention to follow up. We've got 45 seconds left here. And you're right, Bas, it just seems like the Moroccan is throwing with so much more intent. Again, Grinevich clasps around the body to try and halt the action. And he's now being warned by the referee. You cannot strike the back of the head. You strike the target as it's presented to you. So if your opponent turns away mid-strike, that's their fault. But if they are curled up and you hit them directly in the back of the head, you are going to get fouled.
Connected again, over the top. You see, that's what happens when you don't throw power strikes. Grinevich is not throwing power strikes, so you can easily take a shot and trade it for a big one.
Some of your Dutch style coming out there,
Well,
Bas.
you know, I'm thinking Mike Tyson. Everybody says, oh, why don't they counter him? Because they know that if one shot lands, you know, he throws power shots, you're going to get knocked out. You can't counter. You cannot take the risk. But like flurries like this that have not real body weight in them, I would simply counter.
Second round in the books. Action on the replays here. That was Grinevich launching himself up the corner of our embankment here, and Ouchen not really caring and really pressing forward with the attack.
Boop. Yep, that was that inside kick.
Yeah, and it just landed a little bit high. But as we say, in that instance, accidental, because it was very close to the target zone.
I think if he wouldn't have moved backwards, I think he might have hit him low.
And Ouchen trying to put an exclamation point on the end of that one. This is where he's going to get warned for shots to the back of the head. There you go, you see that little right cuffing hand. Nothing of substance, but it's an illegal strike nonetheless.
Seconds out. Let's go, guys.
Actually, I'm thinking now, no. If he would have come forward, then he would have hit him in the middle, not the other way around.
Let's go. Let's go. Now.
Back down into the pit for our third round. Last 3 minutes on the clock.
Round 3.
You ready? Let's
Some heavy breaths from the Moroccan, perhaps, Bas.
Yeah, I saw that in round number 2 already, and I wanted to say something, but that was the moment that he actually attacked. So I thought, maybe I was wrong. When he laid on the ground and he stayed on the ground.
Absolutely.
To me, it looked like he was tired.
Yeah, a little bit more labored in his breathing. You know, I mentioned it earlier, Grinevich really said he thought his conditioning was going to play a big factor in this. He's got 2 minutes and 36 seconds left to prove it.
But he's got to go. He's got to pull all the stops out. Not a big left hand there by Ouchen.
He can't make any assumptions about these scorecards. With that point deduction from the first round, Grinevich has no choice but to really try and go for the kill here. Well, that's an illegal technique from Ouchen. Double leg, both hands around the legs. He's got to be careful. He'll get a warning for it. One more, and maybe the referee will look to take a point.
Good body shots from Ouchen. Whoa. Big right hand again. He's got power in his hands. They're wild, but they connect.
Oh,
see?
and he catches him. Grinevich caught with his chin up, and he's done a good job of slowing the action down there. Just able to regain some composure to grab hold of Ouchen, because he ate 2 or 3 clean shots. And Bas, it really is the fact he leaves his chin high up in the air during those exchanges.
Yep. First thing you learn in boxing, right?
You would hope so.
Keep the chin down.
Get that tennis ball, lock it under the chin, keep it there. Ouchen seems to cover forward distance just a little bit quicker. Last minute left on the clock. Referee's going to break them again, and he's going to warn them. Be conscious of where that forehead is going. Again, Ouchen comes forward, big shots, and
3, 2, 1.
a little bit easily going to the ground that time was Grinevich. Both fighters, again, it's 1 or 2 shots, lock up in that clinch. Start to see it a little bit with fatigue. You really want someone to force a break and throw on the break. We haven't seen it from either of these guys yet too much in this bout.
Nice high kick. On the defense, though. But still threw it out.
Could it be too little, too late? He's got 15 seconds left to work. Has Andrei Grinevich. Last 10. Little hook on the break.
Punching-wise, I don't think he's got it.
Oh, he ate that shot.
He might. That's it.
And that is the end of this one.
Yep.
I've got to say, probably the bigger, heavier strikes landed by Achraf Ouchen. One good final shot at the end there. Let's take a look at some of the replays from this third round while we wait for the judge's decision. And Bas, a lot of clinching in this bout and in this third round particularly.
Yeah, well, but every time on the break, big swing from Ouchen, and he connects it here. Now he's going to follow up, and he's going to hit him again. That's the 1-2, and then another one, and there's another one.
That was arguably the most decisive exchange of that round, wasn't it?
Boom, boom, boom.
Just
the last
chasing
one,
him.
I think, might have just missed.
You know, rebounding off the wall saved Grinevich there. Helped him close the distance. Again, falling down. And there was one big shot at the end I hope we're just going to see in a second. Or not, perhaps. Bas, who do you think the judge is going to go with in this one? Close fight for sure.
Close fight, but I got to go with Ouchen because he landed the more serious shots. He did the more damage. Okay.
Oh, well, we've got a decision, it looks like. Our referee, Kevin Sataki, brings them back to the middle. Let's get the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner is, with majority decision, the blue Achraf Ouchen.
Majority decision For Achraf Ouchen, what that means for you at home, ladies and gentlemen, is one judge scored this a draw and two judges gave it to the Moroccan. Achraf Ouchen successful here. I love the show of sportsmanship. This is the third time that these two competitors have faced each other. It's the Moroccan who's coming out on top today, as they thank the opposing side's cornermen. And a nice backflip, which the crowd very much loves as he dives up the pit wall to join our co-host, Leila Anneli. She's with Achraf Ouchen.
Congratulations. You seem to have ended the story of a trilogy there, because you fought each other twice before, and now you're on top.
Whoa, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. I've missed the pit. I've been 2 years away, and now I'm back. And God, it feels good. It feels good. I'm happy to be here. Thank you guys. Thank you all the fans. And see you guys again. See you again, for sure.
A highly entertaining fight. You've mentioned you're 2 years away, and in that time you've been doing a thesis in video analysis. How much did that help you prepare for your opponent?
Yeah, I've been doing a research from my studies. I've been analyzing all the professional fighters over there. I've become experienced in that. I guess that helped me also to get onto his game. I know that he's an opposite guard opponent. I've worked from the outside. I waited for his mistakes, and as the judges agree, I got this fight, and I'm happy for that. Thank you.
And if you're looking to the future, any names you want to pull out of the hat? Black Magic might be the next one.
Anyone wants the belt, he need to pass me first to get the belt. The belt is mine. I'm here to take over. And yeah, Black Magic, all my respect for you, but I'm waiting for you. You better be ready, man. Yeah.
Congratulations, well done.
Thank you.
Strong intentions from Achraf Ouchen as he exits the pit to embrace his team. He's confident he can go all the way here at Karate Combat. We've got a whole roster of fighters.